What up, guys and ladies? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, this is the best tutorial for custom graphics for MX bikes, whether that be bike graphics or custom gear. First things first, I want to say I do not want this to last any longer than it has to, like when banging a... First things first, there will be 3 things you need to download. Well, the third one is optional. There's 2 you definitely need. And there will be 4 links though. All these will be in the description. First link is to the PSDs. So what that is, you'll have to download this for whatever bike you're working on. Say you're doing KTM, CR500, whatever you're working on, you need to download this. I'll be working on the KX250 today. So I go here, download the templates. There will be a plastics and a metals. So yeah, I've already got those downloaded. Second link is painted. Third link, GIMP. This is a photo editor. I use Photoshop personally. Use whatever gets your and I'll explain what all this stuff does as we get to it. This one was the one that's optional. Insane's 3D Viewer. Dermkis is like I want to. Dermkis is what I like to call it. Okay. First things first. Go to Photoshop. You download the PSDs. I already have them. You're like, oh my god, I can't see my graphics and plastics, man. You just gotta disable this. Calm down. First thing you do when you download it, you need to go down through like spec, AO, all this stuff. And whatever you're working on, you need to make sure it's marked. For example, I'm on the 250, so I need to make sure that this is marked. There's different ones you can do, like whatever, just whatever floats your boat. I'm just going straight factory right now. And like I said, I'm doing 250, 23 250, whatever. There's different years, whatever you're doing. And all of them will have some different stuff. And first things first, you need to go to your, go to your desktop, make this, new folder. Name it whatever. I would just name it what the bike is called. KX250F. That easy. So now you got that done. You start making your custom graphics. I'm going to go with all reliable. B equals D. Should I put on the front? No, let's go on the seat so we can sit on it. Hee. Okay, you're done making your custom graphics. And you need to pay attention right here. There's things that people do that mess it up. I see in the comments on all the other tutorials, people always messing stuff up. I know the couple things they do, and I'm going to show you how to solve that. So really start paying attention. Boom. You got your custom graphics. File. Save as. So you got to make sure you save it as a Targa, which is a .tga. So I'm going to pop this picture up right here. Screenshot this. This is what you must name the files. It's different for all the bikes. So you, boom, you got that screenshotted. As you can see for Kawasaki, you name the plastics, not plastic, not placa with a Z, plastics, just like that. And Targa, you want to go save it to the folder you made. And here's a very important part. For the file where you can see all your stuff, it's got to be 24 bits. If you don't do this, it'll be all black when you get into the game. It'll look like a silhouette. So boom, 24 bits. Okay, after you've done that, you got to go down here to where it says norm. Click it. It's going to bring all this. It's going to bring all this up. I don't know what you have to do this for, but it's just what you got to do. Boom, file, save as. And the second column in that picture you screenshotted, you can see you name this plastics underscore N. So go down on Targa, go find my folder. Boom. Plastics underscore N. Now for this one, the normal map, it has to be 32 bits. Remember, like I said, you have to do this. This is one of the things that people do that mess it up. They don't realize it. They just always click on 32. But an easy way to remember it, all blue 32. So yeah, now we're going to our metals. Oh my god, where are they? Disable. So you can go down here, like on the other one, you need to spec stuff out. You can actually change some stuff. For example, clutch cover. It's stock. You can, boom. Oh my god, I'm factory Star Racing Yamaha. Or sometimes you can change exhaust, like Pro Circuit. So you're done with that. You can put a B equals D on your swing arm, whatever floats your boat. File, save as. Targa.tga. Go find your thing. And remember, you got to name it. As you can see on the thing for Kawasaki, this is metals. Click in here. Boom. 24 bits. Remember, when you can actually see it, it's 24. And same thing. Go up to norm. AKA all blue 32. Boom. Targa. As you can see in the screenshot thing, I named this one metals. underscore in. Find my folder. Where's it at? Right here. Remember, all blue 32. And this stuff is actually really easy, guys. You just got to get those couple technical things sorted out and you're good to go. So boom, I got all those saved into here. So I want to open up Painted that I downloaded, which, like I said, all links in the description. Open this up. You got up here to dir read. Find your folder. Click it. Click OK. And whatever you put right here is what it will be named in game. So I'm going RSO test. I usually copy this. I'll show you why in a second. Copy it. Boom. And when you hit pack, here's another thing people do that mess it up. They try to do this and they'll try to X out of it as soon as they do it. This stuff takes like 30 seconds. You got to let this do its thing. It might say not responding, whatever. Just give it 30 seconds. You cannot exit out of it immediately. So after you hit pack, you'll have to go Documents, Boso, MX Bikes, Mods, Bikes. Find what bike you're going to work on. I'm going to Kawasaki. Paints. And I like to call this the same thing that is. That's why I copy it. So boom. RSO test. And this is where you got to give it a minute. One thing you can do, hover your mouse over the X and wait till it turns red. And that means you can exit out of it whenever it responds. So you're waiting. If you don't know what to do, just wait 30 seconds. It should definitely be done in 30 seconds. So boom, it's hovering over the thing and the X is showing. So exit out of it. Boom. You're pretty much done. Now you just go into the game. Okay, now we're in game. You want to go down to bike, obviously. Select the bike you did it for. So I got to go to the Kawasaki 250. Wait on it. Bike paint. RSO test. That's when we done. And abracadabra. Poof! Look at those fucking sick custom graphics. I mean, it don't get no better than that. I'm going to ride so good and hard now. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Like if this helped you out. Comment and sub. Have a good day. Whoa, you thought I was going to let you go without telling you what Insane 3D's viewers for. So let me tell you right here. So whenever you're making small changes and you want to go and see like how big a sticker looks, and you don't want to have to do that whole process to load it up into the game. So what you can do, you download Insane's 3D Viewer, and say you do your graphics. You go File, Save As, PNG, and you can name it whatever you want. I want KX69. Save it to my desktop. Copy these, and you wait on this to save. I'm going to fast forward to when it's saved. Voila, we're back. So in Insane's 3D Viewer, it has all the models for all the bikes. I have the Kawasaki loaded up because this is what I'm working on. So what did we say? What it was change? It was plastics. So you go down here, you find the file you had, and boom, it'll show you. Oh, it'll show you that. Like I said, whenever you're doing small changes and you don't want to have to go through that whole process to load it into the game, this allows you to save it real quick so you can see your small changes. Alright, now we're done. Like if this helped you, comment, sub, have a good day.